GameStop is looking to sell all of their Canadian locations, and I'm gonna buy it! And when I mean it, I mean a bunch of Funko Pops. But wouldn't it be cool if I owned one? Unlimited video games, all the Funko Pops I want? It's definitely not that easy, though. But anyways, let's get into what I actually picked up, because they had a pretty decent section, and I had some pre-orders, and I thought I did pretty good. I was able to show you some of the ones that I actually had behind the counter today, and there was also some minis that I'm pretty excited about, and I don't believe they released in the States yet. Either way, though, if you're looking for these, they're going to be going to Five Below. And you know what? Since we're talking about them, I might as well grab them. I was able to get almost every single one of the brand new Funko Minis dogs. There's 6 in the set, and I got 5 of them. The only one that I'm missing, let me just make sure here. Okay, so I have Perdita, I'm missing Pongo, but besides that, all of them are in front of me here. What's a little bit sad about these, though, and I don't know what I'm going to do about this, is that you can't actually open them up without ruining the box. And I wish, and Funko, please take this and fix it, because I would love to be able to open up the minis so I can put them back in the boxes to have them on display on my shelf, you know, kind of like this. Because I think it looks good. There's these little hangers on the back. But like that, I think that's neat. And anyways, I showed you Perdita from, of course, 101 Dalmatians. But then, of course, we've got Little Brother here from Mulan, a really fun one. And check this out. I've got Lady and Tramp over here. These two, I mean, come on, that's a really nice set. But then that's not all, because I think my favorite out of the bunch right here is Bolt, because we've never had anything Bolt for Pops. There's never been a Bolt Pop created. And now with this one here, it's kind of like our first Bolt figure from Funko. To be honest, though, I don't know if they ever made like a Wacky Wobbler when those were still around. I don't know if the movie's old enough for it. There might have been like a Bolt product when it first released, but like I can't think of anything. I'll maybe have to do some research on that and find out if they did. And anyways, if you guys want to check out the whole set again, here they are. It's so cool and almost complete. Now, another pre-order that arrived was one of the ones from Captain America Brave New World. And they didn't have everything, but they did have this one here, which is normally, I believe, I want to say it's either Target or Funko Shop. See, the problem is they have them available on Funko Shop, so it's one or the other. Because Funko puts them up on their website right away now, so I'm not exactly sure. But you know what? The other two on the back were Target for sure, so this one must have been Target. And if you guys want to check it out, that is the entire set there. There's 3 in total. What's different about these compared to the regulars is that they're kind of like these deco colors that look almost like a comic book or like some sort of cell shading. And they actually had both the regular and this version, but I just went for this one. Because I bought the collector's box a little while ago, and it came with a red Hulk without the lines on it. So I figured I've already got one that looks like, you know, the regular. I don't need 2. And so I thought this was a pretty sick one to grab. And I gotta say, I like how it looks. It is really cool how they're able to add like the shadows to make it really seem 3D while still already being 3D. I don't know. I just think it's cool. Anyways, moving on to the next thing that I got. Let's see what is in the bag. Okay, yeah, let's go with this one here, because for the brand new Andor set, I was able to get the one that I was the most excited about here, and I'm trying to remember how to pronounce her name. Marava? I believe Marva. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, the reason that I really wanted this one is because she has like a hologram coming out of the top of the droid, and I love how this looks. And if you're wondering, she is the bobblehead, which of course has to happen because Funko has the license to all bobblehead versions of Marvel and Star Wars characters. It's the only way you're going to be getting any Pops for those 2 licenses. And actually, the Red Hulk was also a bobblehead a second ago. And now I believe they actually had every single Andor Pop, but I only went for this one today because I figured the other ones would be around, and this one is just so unique. But if you want to see any others on the channel, I'm thinking of picking up Andor, as well as the Andy Serkis character, who is Kino Loy. Right, I might get him as well. Okay, so I've got some interesting stuff in here. This one, from of course the brand new Lord of the Rings set, we'll take a look at that in a second. But the other one that I want to show you was I pre-ordered, and I don't know why it came in later. Maybe they had a second wave of pre-orders come out, because that happens sometimes. But anyways, I pre-ordered this Miles Morales, and I was lucky enough to get the chase. I've got a couple chases this week. If you didn't watch my snowstorm video the other day, I was was actually able to get 3 chases while I was at GameStop. It was a different location, and I won't spoil which ones they are now. You should go check it out. But anyways, this one here, what's really cool about it is that it has its mask off for the chase. So Miles, you can see his face. And I think that's a really cool way to do it because the regular one is neat. And I think I have it. Yeah, I do, just over there. But I like to have both if possible. Especially when they are this different. And look at him here. I mean, for retail, I'm definitely not going to complain. You gotta get him. You know what? For a second there, I didn't think that this was the Iron Spider suit, but it is. It's just Miles Morales' Iron Spider because it is a little bit different from the regular Peter Parker one where it's a little more gold and red. I love how it's a giant spider that actually like connects with the arms on the suit. Ooh, I think you guys know what my problem is right now. Nazgul? Nazgul. Perhaps. I don't know why. This is somebody that I totally should have looked up the name for. But I was able to get Treebeard a little while ago, and for some reason I have a feeling this one's exclusive. I don't know why. But there's no sticker on this one. I'll have to take a look. You know what? I will look this one up in a second. But if you check it out on the back, usually, if it's not an exclusive, it would be here with the rest of them. Hold on. Let me take a look here. I want to see. I bet you it is exclusive. Here, let me check. Nazgul Funko Pop images. What do we have here? The new one is not exclusive from what I'm seeing here. It is literally just, yeah, a regular release, it seems like. Weird that it's not on the box then. Maybe it was just one that happened to release a little bit later than the rest of the set, or it came out before. No, that wouldn't make sense. So I don't know, yeah, maybe it just came out a little bit after and they just didn't include it. The main reason I got this one, because I think it is a cool figure to start off, but I also just love that there's no face. It is like completely missing in the middle there and the sword going up it. It's just so cool the amount of detail they threw into this. I also love the way that the suit or cloak is kind of like flowing down with the dirt at the bottom, the metallic hands. You know what's funny? The head doesn't really rotate. I was gonna say the head wouldn't be able to rotate because of the sword, but I don't think it's even possible. Now I've got one more thing from GameStop, and it was actually something behind the counter again. They had a bunch of the Pixar Bitty Pops, and I don't have the gold one from it yet. If you're wondering, it's socks from, of course, Lightyear, and so I was able to take the entire case of them, and we're gonna be cracking it open to see if I can get them. And if you see on the front there, well, there he is. Look at that. How cool is it? I'm also really excited that it comes with the free Sully in the top there, but I'm not going to be taking that Sully out because, of course, I like to have the box complete. And now, I didn't end up grabbing all 24 of them. What I did was, they were going to be putting them up on the hooks there. So they said, hey, you could just take the box, and I got 5 in total. I'm really hoping that we get a lucky one on this. That would be nice. And they're only $5 each Canadian, which isn't too bad. That comes out to like, what, 3-something USD? They are also different rarities, if you guys are wondering. Let me see if I can get the sticker off so I could show you here. And I think that gives you a good view if you guys want to check it out. It's a little hard to see, but socks is a 1 in 24, so you get 1 per case. And because I'm pretty sure that is the only one that I'm missing, let's hope I get them. Ooh, and we're starting off not amazing, well, with sadness. I don't mind getting sadness, I just don't need a sadness. And anyways, let's get into this next one here and find out. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Second one! I got him! What is that luck? Seriously, crazy! Okay, well, you know what? Since we got them, let's open up the other ones because I still want to see who they are. And this one here is going to be, oh, funny enough, so I won't actually have to take them out of the front. Not that I was going to, but I definitely don't have to now because they're Sully. And there was also a few other sets that they had as well. I believe it was, I want to say Star Wars or maybe Batman and Lord of the Rings. So I should probably get more of them next time I go. But anyways, there is Buzz from Lightyear. Ooh, that is cool. And last but not least, hey, that makes sense. To go with Sully, we've got, well, that Mike Wazowski. I don't know if you guys saw, but there's a brand new set of Monsters Inc. Crocs that just released, and, well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking of getting some. Well, that went pretty well, and now let's get into what I got over at Winners, because while I was there, they had a little section of figures, and there was some new stuff since the last time I was there. The first thing that I grabbed was this Two-Face from Batman Forever, which is normally a Target exclusive, and I wanted to get it because it was only $10. I thought it was a pretty good deal for a hard stack and a fun figure. Let me get this wrap off and I'll show you a little bit closer up, because I do like how he looks. looks. It's like purple, of course, like how he looks in the Batman Forever movie, and then he's got a coin flipping all over him. If you want to check him out a little bit better, there he is. And now let me get him out of the box, because this thing is neat. And it's probably one of my favorite, or it's up there for one of the better kind of like art series figures, because sometimes they don't look amazing, but this I think is pretty good. He's also got the coin in his hand. There's some nice detail on him. Oh, and good thing he comes with a base. Because of his hair, he is super top heavy. Ooh! And I did also grab one other thing as well. And I'm going to show you, because I think we talked about it a little while ago, and I skipped on it the other day, and I was like, no, you know what, we'll go for it today. I grabbed the Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark Batman comic cover. I really wanted this one when I saw it today, because I was like, I don't want to miss out on it, and it's not actually that expensive. Did I take the sticker off? I took the sticker off. Oh, I think it was 20 bucks. I didn't like that it was half on, half off on the top there, and I didn't want to ruin anything, so I made sure I took it off earlier. And anyways, it was a pretty... Wait, no, I didn't! Oh, I did leave it on. It was $20. Okay, I didn't lie to you. There it is. I'll be honest with you, I still want to take it off, though, because I don't want it to ruin anything. No, we are good to go. Looks pretty clean. And anyways, this is from the Dark Knight Returns comic, and what I love, and I hope that Funko continues to do this, is that the lightning in the background is actually 3D. And I think if they did that more often, I would pick up way more of these. It kind of reminds me of the... oh, what's it called? It's the Starro one with all of the different superheroes. I think it's the Justice League, and he's holding like a bunch of them. It really does look neat. And I think that's a great way to do it, having like little smaller bits that might break if you have it on a regular figure that would be just like out in the air, but because it's inside of the case, you can give it those small details and not really worry about it because nobody can touch it. That would totally elevate the comic book covers, and I would 100% get more of these. And you know what, now that I've got this one, I kind of want to swap out some of the comic covers that I have hung up on the wall over there and put this one as well as a couple others that I've got. I might do that soon. It could be fun to do another organizing video. But anyways, everybody, that is going to do it for today. And what do you guys think? What's going to be happening with GameStop Canada as well as France, I believe? Is someone else going to be buying it? Are they going to be going away? Fingers crossed they don't. Because I'll be honest, that's where I get a lot of my Funko Pops. So it would be a doozy if they went away. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.